Welcome to our features demonstration on our web data platform, the WDP. In this presentation we will quickly demonstrate different features within our website that we offer our clients. This website is a data platform ready to take information in a variety of formats and display it in many different ways to an audience. Feature list. Without any further ado, we will now go through to the many features within our web data platform. Cards feature. By placing simple files within folders of an expected format, we can quickly build up a hugely navigable page of cards at different levels on a single page. Users can see everything about your business and company if you wish to. Here are some things you may wish to place within the cards functionality of your website. Company offices. Personnel galleries with contact details. Contact details. Product lists and galleries. Links to social media. Clients directory. Services offered. News items and updates for clients. Report Manager functionality. Dropping data files into a folder in a format known JSON brings this data alive. The Report Manager takes this data and classify it by what type of report it should be, and then the website can use this information to decide how to display it and where to display it. Currently the website has dashboards, maps, tables, charts, article interaction. We use this capability within a property platform, Findigal, and are soon to launch a new cryptocurrency platform using the same reporting approach on cryptocurrency price action and market data. Filters and data categorization. Our Report Manager not only determines what type of report we should see but also adds filters to help users get to the data with the report. Users will note that by creating different subfolders and putting reports within them, these will be displayed in subsections within the website. Some companies may wish to allow the customers to publish content to an individual folder. Others may prefer to have folders for different areas of a business. We have big plans for our Report Manager technology. Even in its current form it is incredible. Currently we can have the Report Manager look for changes on a daily basis and update the reports accordingly. Articles and blogging within our web data platform. Piranha CMS contains a blogging capability within it. Why were we dissatisfied with the existing approach? The simple reason is portability and ease of maintenance. We are huge fans of Piranha CMS, their blogging capability is fantastic. Markdown format. We are sure you have heard of HTML. Markdown is a simpler format that can get translated into HTML and therefore a web page. Blogs and articles are more about the content with a series of links and pictures, than sophisticated web page markup design. We prefer to have folders by subject areas, and then subfolders of categories. We prefer to simply drop markdown content text files into these folders and they will automatically appear within a website. This can often be easier than going through a content management system to update article content. We get the benefit of having our articles saved completely outside the CMS. Additionally, markdown content is available for mining by natural language processing applications and artificial intelligence. Open up writing articles to many more users without having to give them access to the website content management system is a powerful game changer. It is far easier to write markdown in a simple online editor such as stack.it.io than to set up many user accounts and hope a content management system can control what they can and cannot manage. It may take a little bit of time to see the difference between blog management in a traditional website, but once you see how easy it is to add markdown-based articles to our WDP, there will be no going back. Video gallery within our web data platform. Did you know that YouTube is the world's second largest search engine after Google? Neither did we at one point. Not having content on YouTube is a big mistake if you want to try and grow traffic to your website and an audience. Indeed, we may wish to put these videos on other major video content platforms to try and increase footfall. We have recently completed a video gallery component to plug into the WDP. It is a simple file, where we are able to put in ratings, publication dates, a title, and a description. For our type of business, we can't imagine we would ever get millions of views, viewers and subscribers to our YouTube channel or website. However, if we can put content to YouTube and link this content to our website, we may improve a search engine optimization on search engines such as Google, Bing, Yahoo, and DuckDuckGo. We can only try. Currently we can decide which videos goes on which pages where they appear towards the top of the page or towards the bottom. We do know that Google prefers websites with video content on them because it tends to be the case that a user will spend longer on that page. Some might find the need to update these styles of putting if they regularly provide video content. Rest assured, we will be creating a small plugin to pull specific videos from video content streaming platforms automatically. Calls to action functionality. A call to action is a small section on a web page that brings a user to take an interest in this content more than they normally would. Large portions of our websites are simply this call to action functionality repeated about the site. Using Bootstrap card styling, we have come up with a neat way to section off parts of a web page using titles and images. We can include lists and links plus images, descriptions, icons to give a lot of flexibility in how users see key bits of information. We allow for the contact management system to take control in determining when to display these CTAs on some occasions, but on other occasions, we choose to completely ignore the content management system, setting these calls to action up outside of it. Admittedly, maintaining information within these calls to action can be slightly harder than perhaps a web content management system, but this lends itself to the possibility that content can be published to these calls to action content files and the website will update these accordingly. You may know that our website contains contact forms within our calls to action. This gives a consistent look and feel to the website. Free-floating content, outside of the contact management system. As time progressed, despite the amazing capabilities of Piranha CMS and many other content management systems within the .NET Core space, we found ourselves preferring to put content within files which could then be consumed by the website. Doing this offered many benefits. We can deploy changes and new information without having to go through the CMS. We don't have to add more users to manage the website content management system and can simply give files with expected content to be returned to us. We can develop separate user interfaces just to manage these content files without thinking about the content management system as a whole. The components we have to work with in our free-floating content approach could be moved to a new website altogether. It doesn't even have to be in .NET Core, it is more about the concept of the data and the portability. Obviously, we would need to write a component to display this. We see this free-floating content in the following areas of our website. The website menu bar, icons for social media. Our calls to action functionality. The website footer. The video gallery plugin. We can choose which videos appears on which page. Most components. We have this component functionality. The components can be selected to appear within different parts of the site. Website security and a protocol-based approach to user safety. Users logging onto website certificate have an email and a password. We are always hearing about data breaches and the risks this poses to that user. We think that one of the worst things that can happen to a user is that they can have their password and email addresses on different websites, to then have those details leaked. The danger here is that hackers can get access to one of these websites to then try using the same details across other websites. No security is impenetrable. We decided to take a different approach to security on our website. Our current implementation on our web data platform is email-based authentication. We recommend users registering 2 or more email addresses. The user receives emails to each email address. Once the activation links are clicked, they are a member on our website. When a user wishes to sign in, they enter the email addresses again and upon submission, receive emails with sign-in links. Once all links are clicked, they are logged in. The main advantage is that the user does not provide us with a password. The technology behind this is protocol-based authentication. It doesn't have to be email addresses. Many people will be more familiar with the term 2-factor and 3-factor authentication. Differentiation. How does Web Data Platform differ from other website development companies and classic content management systems such as Wix, WordPress, Joomla, Drupal, Kentico CMS, Umbraco, and Magento? We shouldn't consider Rhino's Web Data Platform to be a content management system. Our WDP contains a content management system that we use to help maintain content within traditional pages. We have taken the traditional idea of adding content and data to a website, and then completely turning this process on its head. With normal content management systems, you are forced to work with the content management systems, and then when you wish to add specific components, you need to work with their code. This is known as being opinionated. Many CMSs offer what is known as headless CMS mode, and are therefore unopinionated. Whether the CMS is opinionated or unopinionated, they always require their user to work with their management screens, tying them into the product. We think more in terms of the data and how that data may get displayed on a web page. The data structure first is what is most important. In many situations we can have a hierarchy of content to help tease out how data may be displayed. Our website contains a series of components that works with this data. These components can exist outside of a website altogether and deliver them this data as packages of content. For now, these components reside within our web data platform, offering a tremendous way to deliver websites quickly and to make them easy to have new information within them. Eventually we can see this being a hybrid approach, part web data platform, part content management system. Thanks for watching our video on our platform. We hope you are as excited about our features within our web data platform as we are. Businesses can be built around the many capabilities our WDP offers. Remember, we have not discussed our referrals mechanism, our email mailbox manager tool with encryption built in, how scalable our platform is, the many features built into our website to aid SEO and content marketing, including open graph tags, schema, org droppable data content, our articles and blogging capability. Thanks again, and best of luck in working with us in the future.